What if your breaking news didn't come from a reporter, but a cat? This is Whiskers, a street-smart feline with a camera and a mission. And today's storm? It's about to uncover something no one saw coming.
Mid-July. The city is submerged in a torrential downpour, heavy clouds casting a pall over the flooded streets. Undeterred by the chaos, Whiskers, the tabby cat, fearlessly navigates the deluge, his small camera live streaming his journey. Pausing momentarily to sniff the air, Whiskers strides confidently towards a seemingly abandoned building. Whiskers breaches the abandoned building, a silhouette against the dim light, entering a world of darkness and damp. His camera light slices through the gloom, revealing a hidden kitchen teeming with unexpected activity. The aroma of warm food hangs heavy in the air as Anna demands, "Who are you?" The live stream abruptly cuts, leaving viewers in tense silence. Amidst the chaos, Whiskers leads Anna and other volunteers, ready to bring aid to those stranded. Whiskers navigates the flooded streets, his small form a beacon of hope. Whiskers emerged from his usual rooftop station, the one just above Miss Gita's chai stall, and stretched lazily. He blinked at the camera lens, his way of saying, "We're live." The stream lit up. Comments poured in. "Whiskers is back. Give us the storm scoop, champ." Anyone else watching this with popcorn? Tail high and ears alert, Whiskers descended the drain pipe and stepped into the storm. His camera jolted slightly with every pause step, offering a low-angle view of the rain-slicked world. He trotted through puddles, past honking rickshaws, documenting the wet drama unfolding in real time. But today, something felt off. As Whiskers passed his usual checkpoints, the samosa cart, the bus stop, the statue of the headless revolutionary, he noticed something strange. The stalls were gone. Every single street food cart had vanished. Whiskers paused under the plastic awning of an empty tea stall. His ears flicked back. Where were the vendors? The Chet uncle who always gave him paneer scraps? The dosa lady who shooed him with a ladle but secretly smiled? The chat erupted again. Why is everything so empty? Something's wrong. Even the ice cream guy is missing. Is this a ghost town now? Whiskers paced in tight circles, sniffing for clues. Rain pelted his whiskers, his fur clumped in tufts, but he pressed on. The camera, foggy at the edges now, caught glimpses of discarded napkins, torn tarps, an overturned bench, and then footprints. Small, hurried, human footprints in the mud, heading into the narrow alley behind the textile shop. Whiskers didn't hesitate. He followed. The alley was darker than expected, the rain echoing in metallic pings off corrugated roofs. The footprints disappeared into a rusted side door slightly ajar. Whiskers nudged it open and padded inside. And then blackout. The screen went pitch black. No video, no audio. Chat went wild. What happened? Is this part of the video? Did the camera die? Did someone steal Whiskers? For 4 agonizing minutes, the stream was silent. And then click, the camera came back online. But everything looked different. The new view was warm, dry, and indoors. Whiskers sat on a low wooden shelf, his fur towel-dried and ears perked. In front of him was a table loaded with food, hot items, bowls of sambar, and stacks of roti. People bustled around the room, laughing, chatting, and most importantly, cooking. A hidden community kitchen. The mystery of the vanishing street food vendors was solved. During the worst of the monsoon, they'd all retreated to this shared shelter tucked behind the textile market. They hadn't disappeared, they'd consolidated, pooling resources and working together to feed those in need, protect their carts, and ride out the storm. And Whiskers? He had been let in, fed, and dubbed their honorary storm scout. One of the vendors, an elderly man with a white mustache and gold earrings, even attached a small mic to Whiskers' collar. He leaned in toward the camera and whispered, "Don't worry, he's safe. And we've got a story to tell." The stream shifted in tone. What started as a quirky cat on the street report became something much more meaningful. Whiskers' camera showed vendors preparing meals, not for business, but for free distribution to stranded locals and delivery riders caught in the downpour. Kids were welcomed in from the rain with warm bowls of hishti. Volunteers wrapped parcels and tied them in plastic bags. Whiskers meandered between legs and tables, offering close-ups of cooking stations, smiling faces, and heaping trays of food. At one point, he perched near a radio broadcasting emergency updates, subtly adding real-time info to the stream. "This is incredible," one viewer commented. "I came for the cat, stayed for the humanity. He's not just a reporter, he's the bridge between worlds." Then came a new alert. Floodwaters were rising on the east side of the city. Several families were stranded. Relief workers were struggling to find the best route. That's when an idea sparked. Whiskers, agile and street smart, could scout paths that vehicles couldn't reach. The kitchen team attached a new GPS tracker to his collar and gave him a mission: find a clear path to the stranded area. Viewers watched in suspense as Whiskers leapt from windowsill to rooftop, splashed through alleys, and climbed a pile of wet crates. The live feed showed blocked drains, broken walls, and finally a safe passage across an old bridge that hadn't yet flooded. Screenshots of the route were shared instantly with volunteers. Whiskers had just become a real-time rescue scout. As the rain eased into a gentle drizzle, Whiskers returned to the hidden kitchen, now quieter but still warm. He curled up beside the stove, eyes slowly closing. A young girl gently patted his head as the camera streamed his purring. Text appeared on the screen. Over 15, 0 meals delivered, 30 families rescued, 1 cat, infinite heart. The video faded out with soft instrumental music and a closing shot of Whiskers' collar camera blinking red, finally switching off for the night. A message appeared at the end of the video: support your local heroes, the ones with cameras, the ones with carts, and the ones with paws.
In a city drowning in rain, one furry reporter brought hope. This was more than a live stream, it was a lifeline. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for the next stormy story.